Hey, so I decided to do a 30 days to healthy living slideshow, like healthy happy hour. Except I think I can get this into 30 minutes and then it'll be like two 15-minute segments. So here's the first one. Really, with the Arbonne program, people do it for like a variety of goals. They want to manage their weight, they either want to lose weight or they want to gain weight, or they want to stay the same. They want to bring their fitness level up. A lot of people just have been feeling lethargic and know, like, when they're eating well, they have more energy. Or maybe there's something that's like triggering other symptoms in your body. Maybe you have some food sensitivities or some food allergies. Um, so it would be a good way to kind of eliminate some of those things that could trigger it and then reintroduce them at the end to figure out exactly what it is making your body react. But then again, some other people have goals of doing this just because they eat healthy, but they know that they can be healthier. I had a lady who rated herself as being top-notch healthy, and then she did the program and was so thrilled at what she learned. So I think this has something for everybody. And it's important to note, like, it's not a diet. It's not like Weight Watchers, although some people love Weight Watchers, and they can actually merge the Weight Watchers and the 30 Days to Healthy Living group, which is awesome. But it's really about making this lifestyle change. And it's not, my mentality when I'm coaching is not that it's a one and done change. It's a process, it's a journey. And so that's where you get my kind of coaching philosophy. And while you're in the program, you get me as your personal coach. There's a Facebook group. The Facebook group is really good for recipes and like talking about your struggles, maybe talking about what you've done really well with, people there to just give you support and encouragement. And then you get weekly meal plans. They're great. They're delicious. They include a lot of ingredients that you might not have right away. So we have some other options as far as meal planning during the week. It's one of my favorite things to do. And then, of course, you get all of the Arbonne products that will help you and support your body as you're making this lifestyle change. So Arbonne, top-notch products. They're B certified. They are vegan. They're non-GMO. They do not have allergenic ingredients in them that people have issues with. They're really gentle on your digestive system. There's no artificial stuff in there. The ingredient policy follows Swiss standards. And if you don't know what that is, you want to know more, let me know, and I can tell you the difference between American standards and Swiss standards when it comes to ingredients. But they're certified B Corporation. They also have this TerraCycle program that I love, where they want to be a no-waste company. And so they've set up a really good program, and I'm not going to go into that right now, but you can ask me if you're interested. All right, so focusing, eating clean food as much as possible. And we'll define what those are and give you examples. And then making sure that when you're eating these clean foods that you're getting all the vitamins and nutrients and minerals that your body craves and needs to function on. You're going to get rid of things that would trigger unhealthy effects in your body, addictive food and highly allergenic foods. And then you're going to create balance in the body, which will help you feel better. It's going to help you sleep better. Your skin is going to be better. It's going to be awesome. And then, of course, you want to support your gut and all the gut health stuff that goes on down there. And sometimes we'll talk about TMI stuff, but we'll survive. All right. It is a lifestyle change. And once you know, you can't not know. Even whenever I have fallen off the wagon and I'm at the 60-40 lifestyle, like as I'm eating and buying and preparing and all that kind of stuff with food, like I know what it's going to do to my body. So even when you're not doing well, like, you can't take that knowledge away from you. So that's why it becomes this lifestyle. And then the next slide I really, really like because it goes over why this is not a diet, like what happens with a diet and what happens with a healthy lifestyle. So sorry if I take too long on this, but I really like this graphic. All right. So let's say you're feeling this way. You're feeling frumpy, you're feeling bloated, you're feeling fluffy, and you might figure out a diet that you can follow to help you lose some pounds, maybe even lose some inches. But you go on the diet, and all the things that you had been eating before, all the toxic ingredients or just environmental toxins or maybe toxins in your skincare, it's still in your body. So even when you diet, you might lose the water weight. You might lose some inches. You might reach your goal, but you didn't get rid of these toxins. And then as you're eating every day, you're just eating the same foods and you're still ingesting more toxins. So your body is going to react again. And that's why people rebound. Those toxins are still there. So as soon as you let your guard down, you start feeling bloated again, you getting headaches, and it's because of the toxins. Like, your body is reacting to the toxins and trying to protect the internal organs. So it creates inflammation. That way the toxins do not get to those vital organs. At least that's my understanding. I'm not a doctor, but just looking at this graphic, like, that just what makes sense to me. But when you do cellular cleansing, so let's say you are just at a loss, and you're just like, I want to try this program. So you do cellular cleansing, and you're going to eat foods that do not have toxins in them. So you're going to be drawing the line as far as how much toxins you're putting in your body. Also, the things that we are eating and doing and using, as far as Arbonne products go, it's going to help flush out your system. It's going to give you some cellular cleansing. So you're going to be getting rid of toxins in your body. And so if you continue eating this way and doing your best and cellular cleansing and resetting and rebooting, it becomes a lifestyle because your body's not having to react to the toxins and create inflammation, which hurts you and makes you feel uncomfortable. So that's really why I love this program. It's just because of what it's doing on the inside. It talks about healthy living from the inside out, and it's so true. All right, so here's what we need to include and eliminate. You're going to get rid of things that are addictive, processed. You're going to focus on eating real foods, whole foods, foods with minimal ingredients, grass-fed beef once a week without hormones or antibiotics, free-range poultry, again, no hormones, no antibiotics, cage-free eggs. I can never go back to the regular egg anymore. And the only thing I like more than cage-free organic eggs are eggs from someone's backyard. But these are awesome. So going back to meat style stuff, we have wild-caught fish. You can do shrimp, salmon, just nothing farm-raised. And that's only once a week, as well as the grass-fed beef. Organic fruits and vegetables as much as your budget will allow. And if it doesn't allow, we can take a look at alternatives for fruits and vegetables that might not be organic and will still work. So complex carbs, brown rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes. Maya loves quinoa, and I love sweet potatoes and brown rice, because you can have brown rice pasta, brown rice snack cakes, brown rice noodles. Well, I guess that's the same as pasta. And then, of course, brown rice. Anyway, moving on. Healthy fats. This is where someone who counts points might cringe, but olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, almond or avocados and avocado oil, and then almond butter or sunflower butter, like, those are going to bring shine to your hair. They're going to keep your body running smoothly. And then if you're vegan, every week they publish vegan recipes as well. So what's wrong with sugar? Sugar, you're trying to increase your nutritional intake, and refined sugar is pulling it out. So if you're eating a lot of sugar, you're fighting a nonstop battle. Dairy, I found out I was lactose intolerant. Once I cut out dairy, my gut health was just awesome. Gluten gives you a pot belly. It can create like sinus issues, allergy issues. And soy sauce, tofu, all of that's super processed and it mimics female hormones. So, we got to be careful with the amount of soy that we give our children as they're growing up, and staying away from soy products. If you are going to eat soy, the best one would be edamame because it's the least processed one, obviously. And then just over to the side, a lot of people do whey protein. Whey is basically dairy. So if they're saying, well, I don't drink milk and stuff, but they're using whey protein and having the same issues, that could possibly be the reason. All right. So this page starts with Meet the Products, and this is where I'm going to do video number 2. So for now, I'm going to sign off and tell you thank you for listening, and I hope you'll watch the next one.